What's up guys, Pratima here. So today's video is going to be a special one because today I've already got my hands on the most anticipated tablet of 2024, the Xiaomi Pad 7. Xiaomi's mid-range tablets are some of the best in business, and if you remember, both the Xiaomi Pad 6 and the Xiaomi Pad 5 were superb value at their respective price range, and I can't wait to find out how the new Xiaomi Pad 7 is. But first, let's unbox it real quick. Okay, so as always, the Xiaomi Pad 7 also arrives in this all-white box, and opening it up, first of all, we have the tablet itself. Here, ladies and gentlemen, right here we have it in this sky blue color option, but the Xiaomi Pad 7 is also available in two more color variants, black and green. And other than the tablet, there is not much in the box really. There is this standard paper box which has some paperwork, and then we have the charger and cable. Oh my god. Right, okay, we have the cable right here and charger in this very secret compartment. It's a 45-watt charger, and that's basically all. That's all you get inside the box. Okay, so looking at this guy, the first thing that immediately comes to my mind is how the Xiaomi Pad 7 looks the exact same as the Xiaomi Pad 6. Xiaomi did not change what was already working, and that's fine. I mean, if something is not broken, why fix it? It does not feel the exact same though. It's apparently slightly slimmer and slightly heavier than before. The Xiaomi Pad 7 has the exact premium aluminum design that I love, and I also love how Xiaomi has achieved a fairly balanced weight distribution too. But still, I wouldn't carry it around with one hand for a very long time since it weighs 500 grams. Over onto the front, I am a little disappointed to see that Xiaomi's latest tablet still uses an LCD panel instead of an OLED panel. That actually was one of the things that I was looking forward to this year, but it's not there. Still, the Xiaomi Pad 7's display is pretty nice to look at, and I like that Xiaomi has upped the resolution this time, which means reading ebooks, PDFs or spreadsheet documents should be a bit more comfortable here. Plus, the peak brightness has also gone from 550 nits to 800 nits, which means watching HDR videos is going to be especially enjoyable on this thing. As you can see, it has Dolby Vision certification on Netflix as well, and I just started binge watching Arcane from last week, and I want to show you guys just a little demo of how it actually looks here. And as you can see, HDR videos on Netflix plays perfectly fine here. I also tried playing a couple of local HDR videos as well as HDR videos on YouTube, and both of them work perfectly fine here. This is also a 144Hz refresh rate display, by the way, but for some reason, the Xiaomi Pad 7 is still stuck at 120Hz in most of the scenarios, except for Google Chrome. While you use Google Chrome, the screen does refresh at 144Hz. But again, I am still testing out this device, so I will let you guys know more about what happens and how in my full review, so stay subscribed to our channel. Likewise, Xiaomi has also included quad speakers here, and I am in a very musical mood today, so let's listen to some music and decide how the speakers are right here, right now. Alright everybody, here we go. This is not the full volume, by the way. How did you like the speakers here? Do let me know in the comments. And before I forget, Xiaomi has pulled an Apple this time. I mean, they have included an inspired feature, I would say. If you want, you can actually buy the Xiaomi Pad 7 with a nano texture glass. Evidently, we did not go for that option, but that upgrade costs extra, of course. But it also gets rid of 99% of light glares and 65% of the screen reflection, just like on Apple's iPad Pros and latest MacBook Pros. So if you're someone who works outdoors, that upgrade could be worth it for you. Alright, let's talk about the performance now, and this is definitely where the Xiaomi Pad 7 brags its biggest upgrade, because while the Snapdragon 870 chip on the Xiaomi Pad 6 was decent enough for basically everything, This guy brings a much more powerful Snapdragon 7 Plus Gen 3. So I am expecting the Xiaomi Pad 7 to be much smoother in everyday use, much better in gaming, and I am also expecting it to age better over the years. Of course, I am reserving my final verdict for the full review, but I'm pretty sure I am going to end up loving its performance. Anyway, apart from a new processor, it's great to see that Xiaomi has bumped the memory from 6GB to 8GB in the base variant this time, which obviously is to process all that AI, on-device AI experience smoothly. But you know what? I am not a lot into such AI stuff. I'm just happy for the extra memory that we get here. And talking about AI, the Xiaomi Pad 7 has a lot of AI features as you'd expect, but first you have to know that it runs on Xiaomi's new HyperOS 2.0 platform based on Android 15. And while HyperOS 1.0 was all about fundamentally redesigning Xiaomi's software ecosystem to work across its entire portfolio of devices, Xiaomi was mostly concerned with stability, fluidity, and AI on the HyperOS 2.0. And as far as I can tell right now, the Xiaomi Pad 7 pretty much has all the basic AI features that you can think of, like there is text generator, there is sketch to image thing, and there is a notes transcriber as well. So all the basics are covered, but there's also something called AI dynamic wallpaper, which is my personal favorite. It can apparently animate all still images for a cool wallpaper effect, and I really wanted to show that to you guys. So here's a picture of a lion. If I select this, I just need to apply it. Apply, and when you go back, and you can see it gives a little bit of a movement kind of effect, and it looks really cool. Other than this, the Xiaomi Pad 7 has all the usual tablet-like features as well, like being able to open two apps side by side or on a floating window, whereas I'm super glad to see that HyperOS 2.0 finally has one of my most requested features, which is a shortcut to open a new app from any point. What it all means is I no longer have to get out of the app I'm using, then go to the home screen and then open up the app drawer to launch the app I want. Instead, I can just use this search button to do so, and it's very, very convenient. Alright, let's move on. So like I said in the very beginning, the Xiaomi Pad 7 gets a slight upgrade in terms of the charging speed as well. Here you get 45 watt support. Previously it was 33 watt, but its actual battery capacity is practically the same. It is 8850 milliamp hours. And this thing also brings the exact same camera setup as last time, which includes a 13 megapixel sensor at the back and an 8 megapixel selfie camera laid horizontally. It's basically very similar to last year, so nothing special here. The most you can do is take pictures of notes, and it's good for a couple of video calls and nothing more. There's one thing I have to tell you though. This time Xiaomi has not included focus frame feature, which is really sad. If you didn't know, it's the same as Apple's center stage feature that keeps subjects in frame, which for some reason Xiaomi has not included this time. Alright everybody, let's wrap up things now, and based on what I've seen so far, it seems like the Xiaomi Pad 7 is yet another fantastic mid-range tablet from Xiaomi. I'm guessing it will be priced at around like 25,000 in India, and at that very price segment, there are very less good value for money tablets out there, so I'm very excited about its launch. From a premium design to very sharp display and powerful performance, I can't wait to spend more time with it. I will be coming up with its full review pretty soon with all the details you need to know before you spend your hard-earned money on it. So feel free to subscribe to our channel and turn on the notifications bell as well. Saying this, I'm Pratima Adhikari, and I will see you in my next video.